Hello, what's up, guys? I'm Nicholas, aka Adam Knight from Strange Rockies, back with another Disneyland Halo Reach custom-made map ride. That was a mouthful. And this one's based off of Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I did my best and made it following through. This one is better than Haunted Mansion. Think not too much better because it was the second one that I made, but I'll show it to you right now. It was just for one day. It was number 13 under top now downloaded because Indiana Jones maps tend to be a bit popular because people like obstacle courses and stuff like that. I hate them, but this one is just based off the ride. It's a drive-through. This one again is modded. If it wasn't modded, I would not have enough rocks that it took to make with. I do not mod myself. There's just this one guy who put these modded maps out for download, and he made it so you could exceed the limit over what you could generally have. So basically, I didn't give you the tour of how to start out. You may not really care about the tour, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Okay, in the beginning of this cave, it is really dark. So what you're going to do is you follow these arrows simply, obviously, and just walk over here. There's a line of warthogs. There's an arrow above each warthog. This side that I'm on is the one that the driver's seat can get in. So now let's go into this temple. Right there, I'm thinking about adding a modification to that part, but that's the face, the Indian guy looking face, where it says "Look into my eyes," and I'm gonna think about making modifications to that so you can see it better. And those of you who um, have seen the ride and know really well, that's my mom knew what this part was as well. That's the part where Indiana is holding the door shut. It is, and I'm looking on the computer right now, not directly to the TV, only because my microphone is closer to the computer than it is to the TV. So my parents just walked into the room, and right here, there's a skeleton hanging down, I guess, like in the ride, he just plops down. And right here, there's bugs on the wall. Tried to make bugs. That's as close as I was going to get. And driving under a branch. And here's the exciting part. You just come out, and there's the rickety bridge. Thinking about making modifications to that as well. So as we continue driving, there's a little dip right here. There's a right here, snakes. Why they have to be snakes? Snakes everywhere, little snakes, and mama snake. There's there's the big snake that always threatened me when I was a kid. Well, I'm still a kid now, but when I was younger. So skulls on the wall. Just after the snakes. Maybe it was the cause of the snakes. I don't know. So right here is where the arrows are shooting at you. The closest I could get to the arrow effect was when it was to make some sort of rapid explosion. So I tried doing that. If you listen to there is no explosion because I'm not capturing sound, but if you were to download the map, you'd be able to hear the explosions. So you won't be able to have the arrow effect in this video. Sorry about that. Right here, there's Indy hanging down from the rope where the boulder is going to come down. It has not spawned yet. It should do that in a moment. Why am I driving back and forth? This may take a while. Feel free to fast forward to the part where oh, there we go. The boulder just spawned. So it doesn't actually come down to hit you. It just comes by and goes back up. And there you go. There's a boulder effect, and then you just go into the dip. And some people may drive by and not even notice this, but there's Indy with the boulder. And I put these little rocks or respawn points down. I like to call them rocks because it makes it more realistic, only to give people an idea of how to get back, because it is a pretty complicated way on how to get back if there's no signature path showing you where you're going. This map was probably the hardest to do when it came to getting people back at the beginning, but I succeeded in that as well. So here you are back at the beginning in the little cave, and just to give you an idea of how big this map actually is, have a little hole right there. This doesn't look like it from the outside either, but you come through that little cave right there, you go all through all this stuff, then you go into the big room with the snake and the boulder and all that stuff right around here. So that was Indiana Jones, and I sure hope you liked it, and subscribe, rate, and comment, I guess. Bye.